Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel Team 5 Travels, where Wayne, Anna and kids, we're a UK family who love Disney, cruising and sharing our adventures to help you plan your own magical trips. We just wrapped up an amazing week at Universal, including Epic Universe, and now we're into our third Disney day staying at Saratoga Springs. So come along with us, it's great to have you here and let's carry on this Disney adventure.
Okay, so we've had a long lazy resort day. We've done loads of washing, got loads of jobs done, uploaded loads of content and various other bits and pieces onto the, backed it all up. Our washing facilities outside of Saratoga, we're staying in the grandstand building, so you're the first and the last drop-off pick-up as far as the buses are concerned. So we really like it. The buses have been much busier this time than the last time we were here. But the grandstand is just outside of our building. The grandstand pool, sorry, is just outside of our building, but we've done loads of washing today, so I'll turn you around. Our washing facilities are literally just in that building there, 2-minute walk. Bus facilities are where we're heading next, but we're going to go and do something, or we're going to try and do something that we have never done before.
Let's say yes to our lives and not be so damn predictable. Let's stare into the sun, face our fears one by one, before we end up old and miserable. This could be us someday. This could be us someday. Time is a thief, so why wait? This could be us someday.
So we're going to get the bus to Magic Kingdom, and then from Magic Kingdom we're then going to hop on a boat to Tri-Circle D Ranch if we can, which is part of Fort Wilderness, which is where the horses are looked after and cared for by Disney that work on Disney property. You can do horse riding trails and other bits and pieces there, and I think there are other aspects to it, but you can just go and visit the horses. And we thought for a bit of a time out of the parks, it's not quite as hot today, so out there it should be pretty cooler a little bit, we're hoping. And we're going to take the kids and see what they think of it. But we've got loads of jobs done this morning, rooms all tidied up, we're all sorted, and we're going to do Epcot late hours tonight, so deluxe extended hours are tonight. So we're going to try and squeeze in maybe a couple of rides. Hubby wants to do Test Track, because it's the new Test Track, which I've read really bad reviews about, so I'm hoping it's not bad. Kids no doubt will want to squeeze in Guardians, because why wouldn't you? It's Guardians, obviously, it's brilliant. So we'll see how far we get. So I'll take you with us.
So here we are then, taking the boat from Magic Kingdom to Fort Wilderness with the contemporary resort and the scenery just in the background there. We find this such a relaxing way to get around at Walt Disney World. You can take the bus if you want, but this is our preferred method, so let's get across to Fort Wilderness and start seeing some horses.
Here I am on the run now, been there for way too long. I'm off to chase the sun now, for you know I'll be gone. You were the better actor, but then you looked away. I headed for the back door, no longer parted in your play, in your play. And all the king's horses, and all the king's men, they will try to find me, but they never will. They wander and wander, I hear every stand of all the king's horses and all the king's men. I got the stars above me, I'm safe here in my nest. The last thing that you hear of me, and I learn from the best. I hear the lonely shadows call out my name tonight. You tried to aim your arrow, and so I left without.
Okay, so we've just gone past the massive brand new DVC resort that they're building. I think it's called Reflections last time we were here. They leveled all the ground and then they stopped work on it, but it looks enormous when you drive past it. It dwarfs the size of the Poly Tower by about 4 times by the size of it. So there is like a little beach area here. There's all these little golf buggies people can rent. There's a settlement trading post, which I presume is like their shop. It says we can get a yellow bus down to where we're going. Or we can walk it. The Disney Park says it's a short walk. I think we're going to try the bus on the way there. And then we'll see if we fancy walking it back to the boat. Because we're like midday now, kind of like 1:30. So we don't really want to drag the kids. If it's like a 25 to 30 minute walk there and back. So we think we'll probably do the yellow route bus there. Go past some of the big like RVs and stuff like that. Apparently this is one of the places to come at Christmas. And what's it called? Christmas and Halloween. They decorate all their pictures. So apparently it's worth coming just to go on the boat, to go on the bus transportation around and see all of it kind of done, which is pretty cool. But Hoop-de-Doo Review is here. It's not our cup of tea, I'm going to be honest. We've seen quite a few vlogs on it. We've seen quite a few really brilliant vlogs on it that loved it. But I really don't think it's for us. So I think we'll do the yellow bus route round. However, it smells amazing. The food smells lovely. I'll just take you up these steps. Crockett's Tavern to go. Oh, well, that's not what I can smell because that's all alcohol. So there's beer, wine, cocktails, etc. But this whole resort is pretty mad, if I'm being honest. People have decorated like little golf buggies. So it's got like the seagulls on from Nemo, like mine, which is pretty cute. So, but yeah, this resort is going to be insane in size when the new stuff opens. But here's the entrance to Hoop-de-Doo Review. I can't remember how many dinner credits it is. I can't remember if it's 1 or 2. But it's like a show and dinner. And they try and get everybody involved and kind of get up on the stage and various other bits and pieces. So it's pretty cool. But we'll take you with us. We'll try and do the bus. And then we'll see how far we get. And I'm presuming these are the new versions, the show cabins for Wilderness Lodge, because they've just redone loads. But you can see from the riverside, hopefully you can see over the top of here, all of the new, and it goes on and on and on, well past there, for like miles. So it's impressive. Okay, so we've sacked the bus off because we've literally walked about 5 minutes and stumbled on where we're going. So we've realised we actually do not need to trek about actually in this. But you can see the size of the back of this resort is enormous. Don't get me wrong, I'd happily stay there. But this is what we're coming to see, because you can come and see all the animals that Disney look after, all the horses anyway. And the couple of vlogs we've seen, it looks really cool, and we just thought it was something so different for the kids to see. And see how well Disney look after their animals, because they do really look after them. They really, you know, they've got some of the best healthcare provision for their animals out in the States. So by all accounts, I mean, I'm believing the people that were in Animal Kingdom that were telling us all about it the other day. But she said definitely somewhere to look at. So we thought, well, we'll give it a try. Okay, so we're literally just walked in. So if you look from where we are, you've got a little bus stop over there, kind of in the distance about here. You've got a DVC kind of pop-up bits that I walked past, and then you've got a shop, and you've got Hoop-de-Doo Review, and then the boat. So it's probably took us about 6 minutes, if I'm being honest, to walk here. But you can see all the horses, and the setup is just beautiful.
I'm gonna go look at red and white. Do you guys have any more questions?
Okay, so this one is Samson. He's a Percheron. He's born dark grey and his coat colour becomes lighter as he ages, and he'll eventually turn almost white. He is beautiful. You can see where they are. Dragon is out. And this one is Prince. But as I brought the camera around, Prince is wandering up. So Prince is a Percheron also. Isn't he beautiful? What a beautiful boy. Hello. Aren't you beautiful? Isn't he lovely?
Yeah. His ears kept twitching when you said he's beautiful.
Well, I think he must get told that a lot. Hello, beautiful. You are so pretty. Yes, you are.
Twitch every time you say that.
How cool is this?
I want to pet him.
Not allowed to pet.
So in the 1930s, Percherons made up of over 70% of all purebred draft horses in America. People mainly used them for farming and transportation, as automobiles were still too expensive for many. Hello! You are so pretty. Beautiful.
He's so pretty.
He is. What a lovely colour. And big, beautiful eyes, isn't he? He is big. That is one big horse.
Yeah, all horses are supposed to be big, except
Hi.
baby horses.
So,
Mommy,
Prince is in stable number 2. Have we got anybody in stable number 1?
No, but
So we've got somebody. Samson is in number 4.
Samson's in number 4.
And Samson is also a Percheron, and he gets lighter as he gets older. Hello, beautiful. You like being told you're pretty, don't you? Yes, you do. Hello. Oh, they're such amazing animals. So, some pictures of Walt with the horses. You can see on the Disneyland stage lines. So obviously the first park that Walt opened Anaheim in California, which we'd love to do. You can see some of the horses working. Rapunzel and Flynn Rider there with their horse. I'm pulling Cinderella's Cinderella's pumpkin, the parts of the parade. I remember them being a massive part of the parade when we were kids. When we came, Wayne hadn't been as a kid, and then he got the Disney bug, and now he's hooked. And I'm going to try and convince him to do a DVC tour in about an hour. I don't think he's going to be very happy about it, but we'll try. It's worth a go. We've got a chilled out afternoon, we might as well. So yeah, I remember these as kids, going through down Main Street and stuff, parts of the parade, they were amazing. And then this one has the different types of horses in. So I'm presuming this is what they use across the park and what's in the ranch. So you've got Belgian horses, obviously from Belgium. You've got Percherons, which are the 2 that we've just seen. And then you've got a Clydesdale, which are from Scotland. So that's not too far from where we are. A couple of hours drive from where we are. Beautiful horses. Just going to see if Samson's going to let me get a picture, because he is a beauty, but he's too busy eating, I think. But what a beauty. Hi. You are lovely. I'm getting cared for and looked after. Okay. So when in use at Walt Disney World, this Dragon Calliope would be pulled by 6 or 8 black Percheron draft horses. These horses, weighing up to 2,000 pounds each, can easily pull 3 times their body weight. The teams of horses pulling the Calliope are known as the wheel, swing, point and the lead. Each team has a specific role in pulling it, and the lead team must be energetic and confident when guiding the rest of the teams. It's a Calliope, and it is a remarkable musical instrument that produces its tunes by pushing gas through large whistles. Calliopes became a sensation during the late 19th and early 20th centuries, finding common use on riverboats and wagons. Okay, so I'll show you around. So you see it in here. Look at that! And it was used in the 25th, so this particular one was used in the 25th anniversary of the parade. So we were here for the 50th. And the Calliope then toured across the United States and Canada for various events and parades. And after being in storage during the construction of the new barn here, the Dragon Calliope arrived at its current home at the Tri-Circle D Ranch in 2020. The Calliope is used on occasion for special events at the Disney Park. This one the kids have found out is this is their favourite. She has a beautiful, I'm presuming it's a she, I could be completely wrong, called Skylar. Skylar is a Clydesdale. What a beautiful horse. Colour in the Clydesdale horse breed varies from different shades of bay, brown, chestnut and black, predominantly with one solid colour with a white underbelly as well as white feathers. And this one does. Big, beautiful white feathers. This one is in Stable 7. This is Red. Red is a Belgian. Okay, Red is beautiful. What a beautiful big horse.
I'm too big to ride a pony.
The horses left in North America became extinct around 10,000 years ago and were introduced by colonising Europeans. So this one is Red. Red's decided to show their face today. So Red is beautiful, in the middle of having its dinner. Kids are a bit gutted because they're a bit small for a pony ride. They're a bit tall for a pony ride, even the little one. Bless her. And this one's having a nice big bath. It's beautiful. The whole setup is just stunning. Absolutely stunning.
The pony rides are $10 for one lap, and it's this lap here.
Oh, right, okay, so, right, I'll spin around.
And then it's $15 for 2 laps, but they're only up to age 8.
Right.
Once they're 9 or 10, they say that they can go on the horses.
Yeah, and that's the trail rides.
The trail rides, which I've got a picture, I'll put it in.
Okay, we'll add the picture in so we can show you. This one's having a nice big soapy bath.
I don't know what it's called.
I don't know. I'm presuming it's this one that's having its stable dried at the minute. It's the room with all of their kit in. You can see all the Disney emblems on them all. All got Mickey Mouse on. That's the horse on the parade. It's the back of the Calliope. The detail in it is insane. So this is Fort Wilderness, and we have just been in a Tri-Circle D Ranch. The trail rides are at the bottom end, so that's the bit that we'd seen, that we thought we'd have to do the yellow bus route, but you don't have to. So the Tri-Circle D Ranch is right near the top. So the settlement area is the area you're looking for, and as long as you keep the new resort on your right-hand side, basically, you'll find your route, which is pretty good. So we're going to stop in there and fill up the kids' resort mugs and have a bit of a pot. Okay, so we have just been around Tri-Circle D Ranch. It's well worth it if you want half an hour at the parks or an hour at the parks. It's really lovely. So I'm just going to turn the camera around. We are at the Settlement Trading Post, which is basically the shop. It's open 8:30 till 9 at Fort Wilderness. I just thought it'd be worth a bit of a mooch to see if it's any different to some of the others. You've got all the usual stuff. Nappies, allergy tablets, antihistamines. Range is actually quite small in comparison to what I thought. So you've got your fridge full of alcohol, pops, $5.29 for pop, $6 for bottles of water. We've got some unique merch, some cute t-shirts. They're a little bit different. You don't see those in all the other ones. We've got a big wilderness campground Mickey towel. That's pretty cool. You've got Chip and Dale, little t-shirts for the little ones. Don't get me wrong, if you come and you've got no luggage, and it can happen, because God, you hear the horror stories every year. Fort Wilderness ears are quite cute. They've got some kids' t-shirts and stuff like that. You can pick enough stuff up in the DVC resort. Even if you get here and it's late and you think, oh God, literally got no stuff, head to a DVC resort if you're not in one, and you'll be able to pick up enough stuff to get you through the first couple of days. Or you can jump in a cab and get it to warm up, but make sure you keep receipts. It's one of the biggest tips you always hear. My youngest one would have lived in these when she was tiny. Mickey Mouse, trackies. She loves them. She'd probably still buy this now, if I'm being fair to her, bless her. She's a big Minnie Mouse nut. Little caps, more jumpers. Your traditional teddies, nothing themed with the resort. You can pick up your autograph books. There's bits and pieces in here. They've got pants, so if you run out of pants. Got a decent range of ears. Probably similar to some of the other resorts we've seen so far.
There we go. Have a good one then. How you doing?
A lot of focus on Chip and Dale, which you would expect. It's a cute photo frame.
Okay.
I don't know how much that is. That's why I've normally got the kids with me. $29.99. It's quite cute. Got Smokey the Bear, tyre covers, all kinds in here. Pins, got a nice Disney home range. So your autograph books are over here. Collection of mugs, pennies, aprons they call them. Got a cute Chip and Dale mugs. I have a feeling some of these mugs may make it home with us this year.
Okay, yeah. Which one do you want?
Lovely home range. Good collection.
So we got the boat ride back to Magic Kingdom, but we didn't show you that because you've seen it on the way there. We went to the Grand Floridian because we've got an upcoming reservation at the Grand Floridian Cafe and we wanted to check it out. And we also do like the Grand Floridian Resort. As we had time, we thought, why not? Love this resort. It still looks so nice, even though they've got some construction in the lobby. And apparently this will be the first year they won't have the gingerbread house for Christmas. But look, it's just so elegant and calm and peaceful. I think that's what we don't like about the Poly. It's just so noisy every time we've been and hectic. Whereas this and the Riviera and Saratoga Springs are just so much calmer and more tranquil. That's definitely more us. Where have they gone? Basin. Shopping, of course. Pure imagination. Bath bombs, of course. Stitch shower bomb box, $35.
We should have Daisy and Donald.
Look, this is the soap that we had last time.
Yeah, bought a few last time.
Blackberry Mickey. Smells quite nice actually. What have they got?
Lip balms. We have Daisy and Donald.
Daisy and Donald, oh well, okay. 6 lip balms for $25.
Or duo packs for 10. Goofy and Pluto go together. So they're vanilla and citrus.
Do Minnie and Mickey go together?
Minnie and Mickey go together.
Sure.
And then classic cherry and sweet mint.
Or you can have it. Italian summer.
The tropical fish soap bag.
Oh, no wonder she wants it. That's nice.
Mommy, I found a Minnie Mouse soap in a single
Don't like that sunset on Main Street. Body butter, 2 for $60.
What is this? This looks like unless if you get something you don't want to.
Yeah, but you've got $25 worth of products for $15 if you buy a mystery bag.
I'll do that. How much is this actually?
Wow, look at that.
Wait, now how much is this?
$15 instead of $25.
Okay, and how
But
much?
you don't know what scent and
No,
things it in.
don't like that.
That's why
That smells like one of the rides. I can't remember which one.
I think, is it?
Mom, you almost
Or
Possibly.
is it Soarin'?
Maybe so.
That's fun.
You keep me right. So the Enchanted Rose just there. We might pop in there for a drink, don't know. But if you're looking for something really nice, then you've got Victoria and Albert's and Citricos. We've not dined at either of those. Victoria and Albert's looks amazing, but not with the 2 kids. If we ever get to come to Disney on our own, that's where we're going. Bibbidi bobbidi, closed for now. And the shop is just over there. So they've also got the stairway closed off at the moment. I don't know the extent of the renovations at the minute, but there's quite a lot of it boarded up. And then you've got another model of one of the ships. Which one's this? Because we saw the Wish in there. It's the Wish again. In the Riviera we saw the Wish. What have we got? Sandy Cove, a little on-site shop. You get things in there that you might need for your holidays. And here is Grand Floridian Cafe. Now we have got this booked, so we will be coming to eat here. If you want to see that, stay with us. Not tonight, but in another vlog we'll be showing you that. And there's also 1900 Park Fair here. We did consider that one, but can't remember why we missed it out on this trip. So we're spotting the characters on the floor. Should we see who we can find?
I already found Mickey and Minnie.
Where's Mickey?
Right
Mickey's there.
there. Minnie's there.
Minnie's right here. There she is. Oh yeah, so he is. Goofy. And then Donald is here. Yep.
Yeah. But they don't have Daisy.
No, it's just the original characters. But so nice. We're just off the Gasparilla Grill now, the quick service at the Grand Floridian. Gonna get something to eat. Go and have a look around the shops here with the shop. And then I think we're going to Epcot for extended hours. See what we can get on. We've not ridden the new test track yet, but we want to get on that. Hopefully. On the menu outside, let's have a quick look at it. And the open. If you need one, you do have some menu cards just as you come in. The food we've had from here before is nice, so we'll come back. Hot sandwiches, bowls. See if they've got any gluten-free options, but they also have pastries as well. Oh, that looks nice. Tiana's chocolate chip bar, mint chocolate chip bar. Pistachio berry mousse, nice. Dino Pen Step Credits, Minnie Mouse cake. I know who will want one of those. So then, the dining at Gasparilla Island Grill. We've been here before, we enjoyed it. It is one of the nicer quick service venues we feel, and again, we enjoyed the food. We got a club sandwich and an artisan burger, both came with fries, token gesture of salad in there, and then the little one got mac and cheese and fries, and we got a gluten-free pizza for Chia. So all in all, it was a good meal. As I said, we really like this venue. It's in a nice hotel, and for a quick service meal, you can't go wrong. And there aren't really that many other quick service venues where you can have castle views as well. So we're coming to Epcot. There is lightning. We're trying to get on test track. So yeah, so they've just closed test track as we got to it. There is lightning, but there's no rain. Oh, there it is. So we're going to see if we can do some of the indoor rides. that probably won't go down, and that'll be on a 5-minute queue. Living with the land, living with the sea, and then see if Test Track comes back up, and also whether or not Guardian's queue goes down, but we'll see. Obviously, Connections is quite busy. You'd expect that in this. Starbucks on one side and cafe on the other. There's so much more colour now in Epcot. Hopefully it shows up on camera how good it is. And like you may have seen the other day, this is where you can meet Mickey and friends. We got Goofy, Mickey, and who did we get the other day? Goofy, Mickey, and Minnie?
Mickey and Minnie.
So that Mickey and Friends is 30-minute wait now, and it is 10 to 9 at night, whereas the other day when we did it, it was 10-minute wait, but it was early afternoon. If it does rain though, it's going to absolutely slash it down. But will it be the first time this holiday we have got completely drenched? Hopefully not. If it is, this camera will be going away though, because it does not fare well in the rain. It's not a GoPro. If anyone's interested, it's a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It's a good camera. It's nice and small, it's easy to use, got good functions on it, but it's a little bit temperamental on the gimbal, and it is not the most robust of cameras. Although the low light settings are good, and you don't have to do really much to it, if anything at all. So, the Seas, Nemo and Friends standby is 5 minutes. Let's go in here. Should we go and see Nemo? Do you like that? Yeah?
I like Jaws though.
Jaws? No, we don't like
He
Jaws.
just tries to eat everyone. He's just like, I like that food.
He's a big meanie, isn't he? There's definitely nobody in this queue. I don't think it'll even be 5 minutes. It looks like a walk on. It's not the most amazing ride in the world, but it's better than waiting 80 minutes when Guardians will probably drop. If you're wondering, we're on Epcot Extended Hours, because we're staying in Deluxe Hotel, and they're on certain nights. I think there is a Magic Kingdom one coming up, which we'll do.
Happy birthday.
You keep turning heads when you walk by. If they only knew you left me blind. You don't even notice their starry eyes, 'cause you are looking straight into mine. Yeah, you could have anyone you want, but I'm the one who gets to take you home. It's the way that you love me in the morning. It's the way that you love me through the night. Let's just shut the blinds to keep the world inside. Now I know I'm yours till the end of time. I keep turning heads when I walk by. If they only knew that I am yours. just shut minds to keep the world inside. Now I know I'm yours till the end of time. As long as I'm walking down the aisle, you're smiling, looking at me, with tears in your eyes. In this bubble forever is where I wanna stay and grow people.
So, another rained off night in extended hours at Epcot. I don't know what it is about Team 5 travels and extended hours at Epcot, but every time we get rained off. Never mind, we had a fantastic day. Did you enjoy Tri-Circle D Ranch? We certainly did. Let us know in the comments which was your favourite horse, and if you haven't been before, are you now going to go as something different to do? We hope so, we certainly enjoyed it. So we called it a night there because it was absolutely rained off, the ride times weren't coming down, and we decided to go back to the hotel. But join us next time as we go to Hollywood Studios, catch the new villain show, and build a droid. Come with us for that experience. Thanks for watching today. Remember to give us a like and please consider subscribing so you can join us for the rest of our Disney adventure. See you in the next video.